There is a terrifying moment in every person's life. It is the moment when you look at your life and realize that you are completely alone. You look at your phone, and there are no messages asking about your dreams. You look at your family, and they are talking about the weather. You look at your friends, and they are only interested in drinking or complaining. And the cold truth hits you like a bucket of ice water. No one is coming. No one cares about your vision. No one is going to save you. For 99% of the population, this realization is the end. They fall into depression. They feel like victims. They think something is wrong with them because they are not supported. They stop moving. They wait for a permission slip from the universe that never arrives. But for the 1%, the outliers, the masters of reality, this moment is not a tragedy. It is the most important moment of their life. It is a baptism. It is the moment the chains fall off. You are watching this video because you are in that moment right now. You feel the weight of the world on your shoulders. You are tired of explaining yourself to people who do not want to understand. You are tired of asking for help and getting silence. I am here to tell you that this isolation is not a curse. It is a gift. It is the only way to build true power. If you want to build a small house, you can hire a team. But if you want to build an empire, you must lay the first bricks. Today we are going to go deep, very deep. We are going to deconstruct the myth of support once and for all. I am going to show you why having zero support is actually a massive tactical advantage, and I am going to give you the blueprint for how to win when the whole world is indifferent to your existence. Let us start with the psychology of the herd. Why do you crave support? Why does it hurt when your friends do not clap for you? It comes from our biology. Thousands of years ago, if you were alone, you died. You needed the tribe to hunt and to stay warm. So your brain is wired to seek approval. When you are ignored, your brain sends a signal of panic. It tells you that you are in danger. But you are not in the jungle anymore. You are in the modern world. And in the modern world, the tribe is not there to protect you. The tribe is there to keep you average. The tribe wants you to stay the same because your growth makes them feel insecure. When you say, I want to start a business or I want to change my body, you are breaking the contract of mediocrity. You are holding up a mirror to their laziness. Of course, they do not support you. Why would they support the person who reminds them of their own failure? It is not about you. It is about their own fear of being left behind. Machiavelli warned us about this. He said that there is nothing more difficult or more uncertain in its success than to take the lead in a new order. The innovator has for enemies all those who have done well under the old conditions. Your friends and family are comfortable in the old conditions. You are the enemy of their comfort. Step 1 is acceptance. You must accept that you are an orphan of ambition. You have no father in this game. You have no mother in this game. You must parent yourself. Stop going to the hardware store asking for milk. Stop going to your uninspired friends asking for inspiration. It is a waste of energy. Every time you explain your dream to a skeptic, you lose power. You leak energy. You must plug that leak. Now let us talk about the tactical advantage of solitude. When you have a team, you have politics. You have to manage egos. You have to compromise. You have to slow down so the slowest person can keep up. But when you are alone, you are fast. You are agile. You can change direction in 1 second. You can work for 18 hours straight if you want to. You do not need a vote. Napoleon Bonaparte did not wait for a committee to tell him he was an emperor. He picked up the crown and put it on his own head. This is the attitude you must adopt. You are the CEO and the janitor. When you do everything yourself, you build a competence that no one can take away from you. There is a military concept called death ground. Sun Tzu wrote that when you put your soldiers in a place where there is no escape, they will fight like demons. When you have a safety net, you are weak. If you have a plan B, you will use it. But when you have zero support, you are on death ground. If you fail, you starve. This fear is a powerful fuel. It wakes you up at 4 a.m. It forces you to be creative. Necessity is the mother of invention. Desperation is the father of success. Embrace the desperation. Let it burn away your laziness. Phase 1 is the vacuum. This is the hardest phase. This is where you cut off the dead weight. You stop texting the people who do not text you back. You stop hanging out with people who drain you. You create a silence around you. Nature hates a vacuum, so this will feel unnatural. You will feel lonely. Do not run back to the crowd. You are clearing the land. You cannot build a skyscraper on top of a swamp. This silence is not empty. It is pregnant with potential. In the vacuum, you will finally hear your own voice. Most people do not know who they are because they are constantly listening to the noise of others. In the vacuum, you will find out what you actually believe. You will find out how strong you actually are. Phase 2 is the grind in the dark. This is the longest phase. This is where you work in total obscurity. No one sees you. No one claps. You are planting seeds, and for a long time it looks like nothing is happening. This is where most people quit. They want instant gratification. They want the world to notice them before they have done anything worthy of notice. You must be a farmer. A farmer plants the seed and waters it every day. He does not dig it up every morning to see if it has roots. He trusts the process. You are becoming competent. Competence is the only currency that matters. If you are good enough, they cannot ignore you forever. Protect your mind like a fortress. Doubt will try to break in. The voices of your old life will whisper that you are crazy. They will say you are wasting your time. They will ask why you are not having fun like everyone else. Do not let them in. Use your anger as a shield. Get angry at the mediocrity of your past. Get angry at the idea of being average. Use that anger to push through the fatigue. Anger directed toward growth is a holy fire. Phase 3 is the revelation. This is the moment the results start to show. You get your first success, and suddenly the world changes. The people who ignored you start to look at you differently. The people who laughed start to say they always knew you were special. Do not fall for it. They are not there for you. They want to warm their hands by the fire you built alone. Be polite, but do not forget who was there when it was cold. No one. You carried the wood yourself. You struck the match yourself. You kept the fire alive when the wind was trying to blow it out. Keep your circle tight. You are becoming self-sourced. You generate your own light and heat. You become like the sun. You do not need a battery. You burn from within. When you are self-sourced, you are unbreakable. You become anti-fragile. The chaos of the world cannot hurt you because your foundation is built on the bedrock of your own suffering. There is a price. You will never fit in again. You will sit at tables with normal people and you will feel like an alien. They will talk about small things while you think about big things. This is the loneliness of the king. The view from the top is worth it. Your friends are often like crabs in a bucket. When one tries to climb out, the others pull him back down. They would rather all die than let one escape. Do not fight back. Fighting back gives them importance. The ultimate insult is indifference. Ignore them completely. Act as if they do not exist. Your success is the best revenge. When you drive past them in your new life and you do not even turn your head, that will hurt them more than any word you could ever say. You need tools for this journey. Tool number 1 is the routine. Motivation is a feeling, and feelings are unreliable. You need a routine that is iron. You must become your own tyrant. You must demand more from yourself than anyone else ever could. Tool number 2 is the information diet. Stop consuming garbage. Read the biographies of great men like Caesar or Rockefeller. You are in the company of the greats. They are your new friends. Tool number 3 is the vision. You must see the empire in your mind before it exists. This vision is your anchor in the storm. There will be days when you want to quit. This is the price of admission to the 1%. The pain is the filter. It filters out the weak, so only the strong remain. I want you to imagine yourself 5 years from now. Imagine the person you could become. He is not looking for approval. He is a sovereign being. He is waiting for you to do the work. Do not let him down. He is counting on you to endure the silence and the cold. The current version of you has to die so the future version can live. You are sacrificing your comfort for your soul. Most people give their souls away piece by piece. By 50, they are empty shells. They are hollow. But you have kept your soul intact. You have forged it in the fire of solitude. It is solid gold. When you close this video, do not tell anyone. Do not post about it. Just sit in silence. Smile because you know a secret. You are on the launch pad. You are the signal. You are the savior. Stand up, straighten your back, and walk into the storm. The storm is scared of you. If you are ready to build an empire with your own 2 hands, then make a vow to yourself. I will not stop. I will not beg. I will not yield. Declare your independence. Write in the comments, I stand alone. The empire starts today, and it starts with you.